Hey guys, on today's video we're going to register your drone. So first of all, here on top is the link that you need to go to. So this is the official link from Canada in order to register your drone, which I am providing down here below in the description, so you guys can just click on it and go right away. Now once you get into that, you will see this page right here. So in order to register your drone, all you guys have to really need is this information down here below. So you need to know the purchase date, make, model, serial number, weight, and type of drone. Plus, obviously, you guys need a MasterCard, American Express, or anything in order to play. Now, we do also need to sign in two different ways. So we can choose to sign in this way or with a partner. I'm just not 100% comfortable using my online banking to log in. So that's why I don't do it that way. I always do it this other way. But anyways, let's just get started. Let's just scroll down and we're going to see register your drone on the bottom left-hand side. So that's right here. Let's just click on it. Once you click there, it should take you to this page. So let me just zoom in a little bit. For now, just choose English on the left-hand side. And then I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. You're going to see this. So these are the two ways to register. So the first way, as I mentioned, is using this key. And the second way would be to use your online banking account. In this case, we're going to continue on with the very first option, which is using the key. And right here, if you haven't done this before, so here on the right-hand side, you will see sign up. That's exactly where you need to go if you guys haven't had a key before. However, if you have one from before, maybe you guys used it for something else, go ahead and put in your username and password. Once you sign in, it's going to take you to this page, or it might even tell you the last time that you went into the page. So right now, we're going to select one of these. For most of you, it's going to be the very first option, individual who owns or flies drones, unless you're representing a business, which in case you would choose the second option. After that, just putting your email down here below, your phone number, your first name and middle name. If you keep scrolling down, you're going to see last name, just fill that up. Then it's going to ask you for your birthday, so just make sure to fill all this in. And then it's going to ask you, are you a Canadian citizen or permanent resident of Canada? Which in case you do have to put in yes, since if you're not a permanent resident or a Canadian citizen, you cannot register your drone or even operate a drone in Canada, which is something that they should change and very soon. Once you fill in all your information, just press continue, which is on the bottom left-hand side. And at this point, you should be getting a confirmation code in your email, which we do have to type it up in here. So at this point in time, I just got my confirmation code. Your confirmation code will be different than mine. So mine's right up here. Once you do that, just copy that code over from your email. And you're gonna copy it over in this space up here provided. Then just press on continue on the bottom left-hand side. After we do that, it's going to take us to this page where we just have to insert our address, country, city, province. So we can select any of the provinces listed here and then just fill up your postcode. After we fill all that up, we're just going to press on continue. After we press continue, we're going to see this page. And this is from where we can take our exam, register our drone, or even apply for a pilot certificate advanced operations. This video is all about registering your drone. However, later on we can just take the exam or even take the advanced exam. For now, we're going to select the very first option, which is exactly what we have to do, is register a drone. Now remember, if your drone weighs anything less than this, you do not need to register it. Now once we have registered our drone, you will see down here there's a tab on the left-hand side bottom. It's going to say view drones. So if I click right there, it's going to take me to this page where I can see all the drones that I have registered. And there's also a second tab where I can see all my drones that are no longer registered with me. So just wanted to show you that before we go on and register your drone. For now, on the top left-hand side, we're going to see register a drone. Let's just click right there. It's going to take us to this page right here. And this is exactly what I told you. If your drone's on this weight, so just between 250 and 25 kilograms, then you're good to go. You guys can register it. And if your drone is over 25 kilograms, well, then that's different. You guys will need to go into special flight operation certificate instead. And as I mentioned before, to register it, we do need the purchase date, make, model, serial number, and weight, and type of drone. Plus, obviously, we need to pay for this. So these are the different ways to pay for it. So let's get started. On the bottom left-hand side, we're going to see begin registration. So let's just tap right there and we're going to begin to register our drone. So the very first option is date of purchase, as mentioned. And if you guys have a registration number right now, you guys can put it in right here. However, most of you will not have a registration number on your drone already. For most of you, you're just gonna click continue. Or if you built your own drone, then we're just gonna click on this second option. So right now we're just gonna put in the date of purchase. We're gonna see this calendar. So just click whatever makes sense to you. And once I select the correct date, I'm just gonna hit on continue. Then it's gonna take us to this page where we can just select the make and model. And then for example, if you guys have a Mavic Air 2, you're not gonna type in Mavic Air 2. You're actually gonna type up DJI and just let it search. If it doesn't find it right away, keep typing it up. This searching thing doesn't always work, so if you type it up once, just erase it, type it up again, and you should see it. For now, I can scroll down, and I can see DJI Mavic Air 2. Then if I scroll down, all I have to do is put in the serial number, and after I put in the serial number of my drone, I can just click on continue on. Now the serial number for your drone, you may find it on the box that your drone came in. Or if you got a Mavic Air 2, for example, you're gonna find the serial number right underneath the battery. So if you guys take out the battery, you're gonna see that serial number on the bottom. And for some of you, you're also gonna see a QR code right there. Once we put in the serial number on the left-hand side bottom, we're gonna see continue, just put in continue. And here is your summary. So at this point in time, we will have to pay $5, that's Canadian dollars. And if you scroll down, you're gonna see this. So just click on I certify that this information is correct. We're gonna click right here on the left-hand side, and then just pay for registration. Just make sure your address, your information for your drone is correct, and go ahead and click on the left-hand side bottom. You're gonna see pay for registration, and it will take you to this page. On the left-hand side, you're gonna click on I'm not a robot. After you click there, just click on the left-hand side bottom, check out, and it's gonna take us to this page where we can select Visa, or we can go ahead into our banking information. So it depends which way you would like to pay. For this video, we're gonna go ahead and select just MasterCard or Visa. Once we do that, it's gonna ask us for this information down here below. It's gonna tell us our order ID, plus we just have to put in our card holder name. So just put in your name, card number, expiration date, and after that, on the bottom left-hand side, we're gonna see process transaction. So just click on process transaction. Once we do that, it should take us to this page where we just have to wait until it loads. After that, we're all done. It's gonna tell you right here your receipt. We can print it out if you like, take a screenshot as well. And on the bottom of the page, on the left-hand side, we're gonna see refund policy and then just continue on. So at this point, just continue. And then we're gonna see this, registration confirmed. We are all done. If you keep scrolling down, you will also see view certificate of registration PDF. It's very important for you guys to click there and just download that PDF so you always have it, or even print it out. And at this point, we are all done. We can just return to home. And before I go on, I just wanted to open up that PDF so you guys can see how the certificate looks like. So this is exactly the PDF that you are gonna download, and that's how it looks like. At this point in time, you should see this up here once you return to home. You should see a notification. And by the way, if you click on notifications, you're gonna see this. Your drone has been registered with Transport Canada. So we can open that up. And once we open that up, we're gonna see a registration number. And that would be it for the whole notification that we just got. So congrats, right now you're ready to take the exam. So go ahead, on the top left-hand side, we can go on and take the exam if you guys haven't done so. But for this particular video, we're done. That's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.